Today I want to talk about weight training, and in particular, over the next 3 videos, I'm going to break down 10 different weightlifting exercises that I have found helpful as I add them to my running routine. And what I would say first of all is that I'm not looking to be an Olympic athlete. I'm just someone as I get older who's still trying to chase my own running goals, trying to do well in my age group. And so for me, all elements help, whether it be running more miles, running the right workouts, running form, nutrition, and then also just having stronger muscles. It's good for running as well as just overall life, physique, all those different type of things. And so that's why weightlifting is important to me. And so what I want to do with these next 3 videos is show you some key weightlifting exercises. And what I will say is that look at this video for ideas on useful weightlifting exercises to go do. Watch the videos for the reasons why I think they make sense for runners. But when it comes to actually getting tips on the right form, go to YouTube, find people that are experts in that. Find powerlifters, find people who know how to do these exercises really, really well with great weight and use them for technique and then bring that back to execute them. Today is part 1 of the weightlifting exercises. We're going to cover 3 of them. The first one is the back squat. Then we're going to the Romanian Dead Lift, and then finally the single leg squat. The traditional back squat is a great exercise for runners. It really focuses on a lot of total leg, kind of lower body strength. You're going to get your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, your lower back, all those muscles that you need to have a strong, powerful run. Romanian deadlifts absolutely kill me. So the basic point of the exercise is you start off like a deadlift and you bring it up. And then as you bring it down, there's a little bit of a bend in your knees and you're isolating completely your hamstrings. And they just completely crush how my hamstrings feel for the next day. And I think a big reason for that is I've always noticed that I feel like my hamstrings are very weak. We spend a lot of time emphasizing the quadriceps as a runner, but the hamstrings are such a big, powerful muscle. And me personally, and I've always had weak ones. And so this exercise is slowly and painfully strengthening these hamstrings for me, making them stronger, more flexible, able to tolerate load. And all these things are going to make me more explosive when I'm running up hills, make me fatigue less. But it's definitely a journey. And the Romanian deadlifts, the RDLs, will get you good, make you sore, but it's just part of the process. And hopefully after many months, many years, I'm going to have a much stronger basis in my legs. The last exercise in part 1 is the single leg squat. And of all of them, this is probably the weight exercise that mimics what it's like to run. I mean, at the end of the day, running is basically bouncing or kind of pressing up off of one leg at a time. And the single leg squat really emphasizes bringing it down on that one leg and then exploding back up, which is the running motion. And the reason I like it is that there's a lot of stabilizer muscles that come into running, and over time, you want to strengthen these to prevent injuries and help you run better. And what I've noticed is that an exercise like this really helps me with some of those muscles and ligaments in the joints, in the core, in the other parts of the body, things that you can compensate for when you're doing 2 things at once. But when you really isolate the one leg, which is the running motion, it makes you incorporate and bring these little tiny other muscles in, which I have found has really helped me stabilize and run stronger and hopefully healthier.